College Station, Texas, in Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, and ready to cheer on the Texas A&M Aggies. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Mitchell. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Big-time play there in the passing game. That's important for Notre Dame, too, as a program, because we know they've always been able to run the football. And we've seen them in recent years get to the playoffs. They've reached national championship games, but they haven't been able to pull it off. For this program to take the next step, they have to be more consistent and dynamic in the explosive passing game, and I think this guy gives them the opportunity to take the program to the next level.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This crowd, full throat, spinning the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, fourth down, own territory, going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's caught. It's Mitchell. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, they made a statement.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Campbell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for a man. It's Reed. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival. And he's ready to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And that's tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking...
Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggie.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Payne. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Unloads quickly. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Running toward the tape. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Gonna run it. It's Love. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Toss sweep to the right. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Well, it's 3rd and short, and the offense is trying to go outside with the toss play, but too much speed defensively, forcing 4th down.
Perhaps drawing confidence by converting an earlier 4th down. They'll try to do it for a 2nd time in the opening quarter. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? One final play before the end of the quarter. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set. 1st down. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Owens. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Quarterbacks nowadays are so good. With 1 second or 2 seconds, they can make really big plays. But when you give them that much time, my goodness, all of them are going to be successful.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Fires into the end zone, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Payne. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here come the Irish, back on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll give it to the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that team, and they did.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now,
you want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
So look, coaches catch heat a lot now, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, though.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Texas A&M going quickly. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking for space. It's Love. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem of the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half. Goes to the option. The pitch. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Iron!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Alabama is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe the Tide can't roll back into this one. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Western Kentucky. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Texas A&M going up tempo. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to it. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. offense stays on the field with just a couple of tick-tocks left on the clock. Looking to throw. He wants it all. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Campbell. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. What a move to get home for the sack. When the Irish get to the quarterback, sometimes you think Rudy, but this time you think a dude.
A dude. And listen, the more guys you get like this that can put his hand in the dirt and go get the quarterback, the easier it becomes to call defense. That guy is an absolute stud.
And as he throws, a beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. First down here for the offense. To the air. It's Reed. Coming after it. Makes the grab. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory. Gets 15 and a first down.
And these halfbacks, man, they're wide receivers now. They do so much work in practice now with the wide receiver group, and you can see it there. Sells like he's going outside, sticks his foot in the ground, angles to the middle of the field. Quarterback finds him for the first down.
Texas A&M going quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
He wants to pass it on second down. Unloads to the right. It's complete. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They're bringing heat. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Through the air, it's Reed. They're trying to get to it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that do it with ease.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They want to run this quarterback. Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Had to throw it before he wanted. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Quarterback keeps it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Touchdown, Aggies! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that.
Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Payne. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
Can anyone catch it? And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays like we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Extending the play. That's reeled in. It's Mitchell. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
And you can tell, all eyes on this team. Like, this defense is dialed in. They're going to try to continue to stop the run. You can tell, Palmer, it's the main focus of this defense.
Yeah, when you know with this offense, too, they go how this guy goes. They've just never been able to really get him into a rhythm in this game. And you have to give the at the point of attack. They've had a good game plan, and the offense just has not been able to counterpunch.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're punting the football and believing your defense, but analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might could run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Try it on the ground. He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on fourth down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Reed. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Aggies! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Young. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Scrambling away. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gets it out fast. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
That'll be a gain of about 7. Leaves it with 3rd and 3. Notre Dame right back to the line. They'll try to run for it. Makes a man miss. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Trying to turn the corner on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Waste of time.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Using his legs, it's Price. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. The give to the back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score we did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Washington is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Husky Stadium, but the purple and gold have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 12 over the Sharks. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll run the toss. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
It's complete to the left.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working, but they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Leonard. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come a little short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Everybody second down, and it's as if this crowd senses they can help them get a huge stop. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Well, it's the fourth quarter. You've got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing around the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not big enough.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Looking to throw for it. Lets it fly. Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He's going to take off, and he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports